commentary where we rate the digital dialogue and cut through the noise of trending stories. We are dropping a massive 12-part deep dive on the Frisco Stadium St. Abbing trial. Make sure you watch the full series from start to finish. Today in part 8, we look at day 6, featuring the rawest emotional evidence of the trial and forensic autopsy and the defendant's immediate words on police tape. The state called its final heavy hitters, starting with witness number 8, Eddie Para, an 18-year-old Memorial teammate who broke down describing blood pouring from Metcalf's chest. Next was witness number 9, Frisco School Resource Officer Eduardo Cortez, who played his arrest audio when Cortez radioed out that he had the alleged suspect. Anthony interrupted him on tape stating, "I am not alleged. I did it. He put his hands on me. I told him not to." Finally, witness number 10, Collin County Chief Medical Examiner Dr. Elizabeth Ventura, testified that the blade cut entirely through the right ventricle of Metcalf's heart, calling the gaping wound completely unsurvivable. The state rests, claiming total victory. But watch the cross-examination. On cross, Eddie Para admitted the entire physical altercation unfolded in mere seconds, leaving 0 times for calculated reflection. Shook then used Officer Cortez to prove Anthony's narratives never changed, maintaining self-defense from the very first second of his arrest, while weeping in panic. Finally, the defense forced Dr. Ventura to analyze the blade's trajectory. She conceded that the outward angle of the wound perfectly matched a smaller person striking out of a defensive backed end or seated position, while a taller person leaned over them. The state's forensic science just backed the defense's entire physical theory. When scientific evidence matches the defendant's immediate emotional confession, it completely changes the lens of the trial. The online debate reflects that intensity. Interrupting the police officer to say, "I did it," shows 0 remorse. He targeted a vital organ with a KN knife, inflicting an instantly fatal wound over a brief physical altercation. That indicates a deliberate intent to unalive. The suspect maintained the exact same self-defense story from the moment he was arrested. Even the medical examiner confirmed the upward angle proves he was striking out defensively from a trapped position. Legally, spontaneous and unprompted statements made during arrest are often highly evaluated because they lack the time of calculation associated with an afterthought. This day of court shows how identical facts, a rapid confession, and a specific wound angle are interpreted symmetrically by both sides. The state uses them to establish absolute intent to cause serious injury, while the defense utilizes them to map a physical position indicative of a defensive posture. Does the physical angle of the blade prove fear, or does his instant admission prove intent? Which commentary do you agree with more? Leave your vote below. Stay locked into our 12-part coverage and take a second to like, comment, share, and follow.